Okay. You know, Scorpio, this is your daily, this is your weekly message from Born Without Boundaries, your weekly tarot reading. Let's get right down to it, man. I'm not going to bullshit you. Pain and Scorpio go hand in hand. The issue with pain and Scorpio is that most of the time it's pain that you choose, you select it, you look for it, you bring it into your life, you learn from it. It's how you learn. It's your thing. Okay. What really, really causes you suffering, however, is not pain. It's lack of control. When you don't decide what pain is being issued to you or dealt out, that's what really messes you up. And that's exactly what you're dealing with this right now. You're dealing with unexpected turnabouts. And no matter how much I say, I really don't think that you're going to believe in the abundance that I understand and know is directly aligned with what is happening here. What I do know is that there's so many triggers right now in this energy for you. Triggers that I think are the best. Because Scorpio, they're going to motivate you to get so frustrated, so pissed, so angry that you get yourself into a mentality of, I will not fail. I will not fail. I will not look back. I will not give up. I will not, because I will not let anybody else win. No matter what it takes, man. Understand something, Scorpio. The universe knows you better than you do. And it is only going to put into your life those things that you need to move your ass in the direction it needs to go. And I know that you want to be the one behind the steering wheel, deciding the speed and making the turns where you want to make them. But ultimately, the universe is like, nope. Nope. Because that's not where you're headed. I don't know what happened, where the discombobulation got going. I don't know, and I don't care. I care about you and you getting to where you need to be. And I know that the universe is conspiring in your favor. I also know it is one hell of a week for unwanted surprises. Now, it is also one hell of a week for figuring out that even though these are unwanted surprises, there is just so much life and beauty and fun going on around and inside these crazy situations. The trick, and this will be a challenge for you, it'll be a challenge for Capricorn, it'll be a challenge for Aries. This will be dude, it's a challenge. The challenge will be the relinquishing of control. And the finding a way to love and be happy and smile and breathe in the air, even if it's not the corner you want to turn around. Because there is so many flowers in the air. And there's so much abundance and beauty. And I do want you to experience it, but it's not about me. It's got to be about you, Scorpio. It's got to be somehow you realizing this is a good goddamn life. Wow. Let's get into the cards. The Lenormand I picked for you is this. Check that out. Bam. Right there. You're going to get some good news that you've been waiting for, news that you needed. This is going to like hanker you down and push you through. It's a breakthrough. It's sealing the deal. It's getting the project. It's landing the deal. All those things. And I'm telling you, a big part of what you're experiencing now is designed to motivate you to get that shit done. I know. You got to love the universe, man. You got to. You got to sit back and be humbled in its presence. Because it does work in mysterious ways, and we only understand it in hindsight. And that's tough. I will protect. So maybe the motivation is coming in what you have to do for others. Getting you out there and saying, okay, but I'm going to do this for my kids. No matter how upset I am, I'm going to do it for them. No matter how pissed off I am, I know that this is important to somebody. The motivation could very well be protection. I will protect. I will not let anything get in the way of what I have worked for and who I am. I am light. Even in the dark times, even when the lights go out, a star is a light in the dark. You know? So is the sun. The sun is a star, right? That's the light in the light. Either way, it shines from inside you. It doesn't have to come from without. So when you're lost, alone in the dark, you're not really ever lost. This is telling you to have faith. That's the message right there. Let's keep going. Scorpio, you know there's always an extended video. I hope that you join me because that is the articulated understanding and specifics, near personal reading of the extended, and then also your romance reading. 2 readings in one. Blessing. Bam, awakening. It's touching him right there in the third eye. It's making you realize something. And that's the blessing, is realizing the blessing. Waking up to it, awakening to this truth. The veil is being pushed back, and you're pushing it back. Is bam. There's so much mercurial energy now because I believe Mercury is in Gemini, right? And so is Venus, and Venus may be sliding out. But I gotta check the calendar. But ultimately, this is a very social time. And so this blessing may have come in a disguise. Let's see what happened. Maybe it hit you at home, hit you real close to home. But this is the blessing, man. This is the focus. Your focus is supposed to be on your home life right now. It's supposed to be on your family, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your kids, your wife, your husband, whatever. It's really supposed to be. It's like if something's happening to reflect you back to or redirect you back to home. 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 I don't know. We'll get into it. We'll figure it out. Messenger. And isn't this just like the perfect card to pop up for Mercury? Because Mercury is the god with the wings on his heels. What's the message? What's the message? There's a message coming in because you got Rider too. It's a message of good news, of something has solidified, right? And so everything around you may seem real crazy right now, Scorpio. Real out of hand, out of control. But I can tell you, there's movement forward. There's progress. But let's get into how the hell to deal with this energy. Epiphany. What did I just say? Seek clarity. You need to understand why. You need to know why. Then dig down. And don't give up. Just because somebody doesn't want to give you the answer doesn't mean you don't keep going after it. This is the time for you to get your answers. The thing about Epiphany is there's this realization or understanding of what's important and what's not. What answers do I need and what questions do I need to let go of? Right? Because you could sit there forever, Scorpio, and torment yourself. Why? Why is like fucking Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop. That's the song that never ends, and it's annoying. You could do that to yourself, or you could say, I'm done. I'm done looking for answers when it's not about me. When it's not about me. I'm good. I'm good. Are my kids fed? Is my mortgage paid? If not, what the fuck am I doing letting all this other shit distract me? Right? It's like this is the time when the clarity comes, and it's like, I don't need distraction about all this other crap. I don't need it. I don't need it. So thank you, God, for taking the distraction out of my life. Because really what I need is clarity, clear open spaces, mental conflict. Something's going on that's causing you guys stress, pain. Is this love again? Is this tormented love? Is this love from the past? Is it creeping back up in you, distracting you from the shit that's really important? Base chakra is getting deeper than your root. It's the soul. It's the base of your soul. It's your seat of certainty and security, recognition and reward and destiny. That's your destiny, recognition and reward. I'm telling you right now, the universe is pumping you up. And however it's behaving, and I know that it's behaving in a certain way, material harvest, good shit coming in, resources, abundance, deception and envy. Listen, balance, movement, choices, decision. There is some motherfucker up in here that is just not secure with your security. And you are going to sit around, Scorpio, and you're going to wonder, what the did I do wrong? Why did I let this happen again? Why? And I had a conversation with my friend, and I'm telling you, the conversation went like this. Because she's a Scorpio too. I just lost track. Maybe I'm not supposed to share it with you. I just have to trust spirit. Their inability to get comfortable and get your shit together, I remember, is not your fault, and it's not your responsibility. And you want to know why. You want to know why things happened. Ultimately, Scorpio, to liberate you. To liberate you. You cannot control somebody else's choices. Ask yourself this question, because this is how the conversation went. I'm trying to get it back. Did you do all you could do? If your answer is a flat out yes, then whatever their decision, however much they're fucking up in making it, it is not your journey. It is not your day. It is not your time. They are not your person. They are not on your road. They took themselves off your road. If there is nothing more you could have done, then what the hell are you sitting here trying to think about reasons for what you should have done, could have done, what you should... There was nothing more. You did it. Do you understand? You won. You really did win. You won. You proved to yourself that you could put your whole self in and be the best of yourself. And if the best of yourself is not somebody else's choice, then they were really just an obstacle in your way, whether you knew it or not. Whether you knew it or not. The only people, the only things that get the fuck out of your way when you do your best are obstacles, baby boo. That's the only thing. Think about it in life. When you bust your ass, you work hard. The only thing you're moving is obstacles. That's the only thing that reacts when you're doing your best. That gets out of the way. Man, friends, family, people who love you, they stand by, they lift you on their shoulders, and they'll celebrate you, they'll cheer you. The only thing that moves out of your way when you're at your best is the obstacles that were standing in your way. So whatever just moved out of your fucking way was an obstacle. And your only mistake was mistaking it for anything but. Just letting you know that. Just letting you know that, because the energy is still, there's still positive momentum. Harvest, deception and envy at what you have, at what you can do, at what you've got. Who the fuck needs that? Movement, choices, decisions. That's you now. Where are you going to go? Movement. It was to bring movement back into your life and bring balance back into your life. Something was distracting you. You were getting distracted. You were getting thrown off course. Probably by this, oh, but when, like, love. Nobody knows how mushy Scorpios are. You guys are so fucking hard. You come off as all kinds of fucking hard. The level of sensitivity in Scorpios is just painful. It's painful. It is immense. The squishy mushiness. There is somebody that you have to love, and that is you. All you. What are you trying to be distracted for? Are you scared of your greatness? Ask yourself that question. How scared am I of success, really? Because what the fuck am I looking for these obstacles for? What the fuck am I looking to put people in the way for? What the fuck am I looking for these distractions for? You're afraid of being all you can be out loud. No more of that. The energy is gaining momentum. Duh. Time to give rather than take. This isn't about love harder. This is Virgo. This is about get down to work. You see, you're revving up. You're going to get some good news. Shit's coming in for you. Projects, work, time to work. And anything that's so important that anything that is becoming a distraction is literally the universe is like, nope, I don't care if they cry. It's gone. Peace out. I'll let them cry. Cry and walk at the same time. Oh, look what just came out, man. I love these cards. They got a great sense of humor. Clear the fog. Clear the fog. Clear the mist. See clearly. It's all about clarity. Realizing that this is not a curse, man. This is a blessing. Clear the fog. Whatever was keeping you in the fog. You like the fog, right? Why? Why? You're hiding. It's time for you to do you, babe. Get over yourself. The universe is like, shit, man, you got rocket fuel under your butt and you're going to sit there and cry about shit? No. Get going. Lend a hand. You could be encouraged. Like we got this before. Part of the momentum could be to help sort of like get you out of this funk or, a sadness, a disappointment that you've experienced. Reach out. Just let yourself be super motivated and continue to reach out to people. Help people, be helpful to others. One of the most wonderful ways to explore how abundant you are is to start giving. Just do something for other people. When you're feeling down on yourself, realize that how can I be down on myself when there are still so many other people that I actually contribute to their happiness. I actually contribute, I can do things. And I am actually talking about charity work. I know that sounds crazy, but it's not. You'll see how much abundance you have when you see how much good you can be to somebody else. There's some sort of kerfuffle here. This may be you, it's maybe them. It could be, I think you're looking for somebody to save. You're looking for somebody who needs rescuing. Look no further than the mirror, babe. And the universe just rescued you. And I know that there's some sort of heartache going on. And I love it. I do. I don't love to see you in pain, but I do love to see you motivated. And this is going to motivate you. I am balance. Returning back to all of you and not just bits and pieces. Think back, Scorpio. What parts of you did you have to give up to make work what you were trying to make work? And how many different ways did you justify giving up those pieces? For what reasons did you come up with? Think about it. Have a conversation with yourself. How many ways did you justify all the little bits and pieces you were leaving behind of yourself? The universe wants the whole you, the complete you, the you. Look at this. Everything about. We're going to get into, if you really like this video, please do like it and share it on your social media platforms. Also, subscribe to the channel, and then ring that bell and hit all notifications. I upload Scorpio along with Sagittarius and Libra every single Tuesday, like clockwork, babe, before 6 a.m. So please join me, and join me over on Instagram. I do a daily live tarot card reading Monday through Friday, born_without_boundaries. Also check out my second channel, Astrology Motivation. And that's where I post the weekly astrology forecast. That's a day-by-day, play-by-play of every week, the corresponding astrology and what it means for your life, as well as mantras that will help you use the energy appropriately. And then also that's where I post my astrology motivation videos, which is basically teaching you how to take energy and manifest what you want out of that energy. If they are timeless messages. So I hope you join me. Astrology motivation. Poised. Deep knowing. Yin, which is time to receive, and to be fair, which is balance. You got to be fair to yourself. All these cards are talking about you need to be fair to yourself. What were you doing again? Were you slowly tempted into those old ways of being that helped you escape yourself instead of get into yourself and really match your full potential? This is a reminder. This is a reminder that you needed to rebalance things. And you also need to receive. You also need to be in a position of allowing. You're poised to understand this is not going to affect you the way it has in the past. And I think that's one of the blessings right now, is that what's going on right now, you'll start to see, boy, 5 years ago, if that happened to me, I would have been wrecked right now. And I'm just not. I'm sad and I'm pissed and I'm worried. But goddamn, am I feeling the heat? I feel the heat right now. I feel the motivation right now. I can't believe this came out. Yellow jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. It's about your pursuit of your own greatness, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Oh, you are being so divinely guided. Let's see what your animal totems are. These are important because this is the way the universe is going to use the natural world to communicate with you. So be extra vigilant when you see these totems pop up. These are upside down. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely, but you haven't been. Lay a solid foundation. In other words, when pig comes up, anytime you see a little piggy, any image, it could be an image, it doesn't have to be a real pig. Think, am I getting this right? Or have I got it twisted? Beaver, lay a solid foundation. What's keeping you from really committing or setting in? Or what was keeping you? What was getting in your way? What kind of decisions were you making that were actually hurting you instead of helping you? This is Turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. And then trust in the magic. You weren't giving over to the magic, but it wasn't so much you. It was some sense here of you were given too much. And that's why the magic wasn't happening. You were giving way too much. Time to collaborate. Nope. And embrace the in-between. Nope. Scorpio has got to get back to the full you. Whatever you were doing with whoever you were doing it with, it didn't work out because it was getting in your way. Let's go over, no, I want to do some angel messages for you. I want to go over to tarot to get into the details and name the challenges and see how you guys can get through this. Truth, the best way through the current situation is to just speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Why hold back? Surrender. There is no point in pushing the barrel up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. You know what expectations are, right? They're obstacles. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. Tarot link is down below. Please join me. I'll see you guys over there.